Have you ever explored some aspect of the future after listening to a dazzling forecast or an expansive scenario, only return to your organization and wonder why others don't share your excitement for change? Hi, I'm Dr. Jay Gary, guest speaker on this IFR podcast to give you a pep talk entitled Why Foresight is a Team Sport. I bring you greetings from Washington, D.C. as chairman of the Association of Professional Futurists. Our motto is We Work the Future, and we're especially proud of the foresight work of our Stellenbosch graduates such as Tanya Hitchard or Luke Vandelon. So foresight is a team sport as in rugby or football. How does foresight create value in an organization? The answer is through constructive conflict. According to the Competing Values Framework developed by the University of Michigan, every organization has competing values that shape its views, namely create, compete, control, or collaborate. Each of these views define a different value for the organization. Those in the create quadrant generate intellectual capital. Those in compete acquire financial capital. Those in the control quadrant build infrastructure through technological capital. And those in yellow sustain the organization through workforce engagement and human capital. Viewing this as a circle, there are four underlying views that approach the future. Those on the green team define the future as do things first. The blue compete team defines success as do things fast. The red team is committed to control by doing things right. And the yellow collaborate team prefers to do things together. These four orientations compete to shape any organization's focus. In a company such as SpaceX, led by Elon Musk, the blue and green teams form the dominant orientation. SpaceX is focused on breakthrough change in external environments. By contrast, in a trade union or political party such as the ANC, the focus is on yellow and red to maintain solidarity to achieve incremental gains for its members. As an Institute for Future Research partner, you might be a green visionary, comfortable with big picture thinking. But what happens when you talk with pragmatic red thinkers committed to efficiency and quality processes? Or you may be a patient a thinker, a yellow thinker who seeks out connections and team building like Oprah Winfrey. But what happens when you encounter blue quick thinkers who are bottom line results driven like Warren Buffett? Do we even hear each other, or are we just talking to ourselves? Dr. Jeff DeGraff claims, the problem is that our dominant logics overpower all other points of view. When we're locked in our own logics, we become stubborn leaders and decision makers. The fact is that we're all in the future together, all four archetypes, create, compete, control, and collaborate, need to sit at the table and talk. And in doing so, we will become leaders who create value from our opposite corners. That's why I like the Institute of Futures Research. They know that change happens when we bring people together with contrasting views. We create the future best with people who challenge us, not with those who agree with us. For more on why foresight is a contact team sport, I recognize and recommend Jeff DeGraff's recent book, The Innovation Code, appropriately subtitled The Creative Power of Constructive Conflict. So on behalf of the Institute for Futures Research, thank you for listening and thank you for your partnership in creating the future.